Hello again and welcome to the Louisiana Things Kitchen. We're baking in the Louisiana Things Kitchen today. As I always like to do for my kids and my grandkids, I like to make fresh, homemade cookies and treats for them so that we don't buy all that packaged food from the grocery store with all the artificial preservatives and things like that. So today I'm going to make some cookies, some Reese's Chewy chocolate cookies using these peanut butter cup chips from Reese's. To start our cookies, we're just going to start with some butter. This is 2.5 sticks of butter, and it's been softened. I've left it out to get it soft so that it'll just start creaming right away. And we want to cream that with our sugar. So we got a couple of cups of sugar here. Get that butter and sugar creamed up real good in here. Add a couple of teaspoons of vanilla. To our butter and sugar. And then I've got a couple of eggs. In this sifter, I've got all my dry goods. This is some flour, some cocoa, some baking powder, and a little bit of salt. We want to sift all that together so it'll get blended up. Get the lumps out of that cocoa and flour. And then we want to add that to our wet ingredients here. Keep scraping that down to get all the sides. Oh yeah, that's making a nice cookie dough. Excellent. I'm going to slow that down a little bit so we can add one package of these chips. These are peanut butter chips. It's a 10-ounce package. And just get those kind of ran through there pretty good. I've got my oven preset to 350 degrees. I'm going to put this dough, this cookie dough, I'm going to drop it onto some cookie sheets using a teaspoon. I'll show you that in just a second. I'm dropping my cookies by the teaspoonful onto ungreased cookie sheets. Again, I've got my oven at 350 over there. And we're just going to pop these in the oven. And we'll see what they look like when they come out in just a few minutes. Got my cookies out the oven. They stayed in a 350 degree oven for about 8 minutes. You don't want to overcook these. They're going to puff up a little bit on you, and then as they cool here for a minute, they're going to fall back down and flatten out a little bit. But don't be deceived and let them cook longer in the oven. Don't leave them long on these pans. Always cool your cookies on some cooling racks that like I've got right here. You want, as soon as you can, get them off without them falling apart on you. So let them cool just long enough to solidify a little bit, and like I said, they'll drop down on you a little bit. Move them from here to these racks, let them cool there, and a fantastic fresh cookies for your kids or your grandkids. From the Louisiana Things Kitchen, bon appetit, or as Non Pouce would say, forget about the bon shot. Get you a few of these cookies.